My brother, Charles Cameron Irvine, he joined the Light Horse and went away with them to camps. When the war started, he joined the AIF, the artillery. He wasn't in that very long before he decided to working as like bloody horses, you know, rolling guns around and thing. He had a cousin in the 2nd 14th, which was starting to form, and he said, look, claim me out. So he claimed him into the 2nd 14th. They went through Syria, did the Syrian show in the Middle East, and at the time the Japs came in, they were all brought back, the 7th Division. At this time, I was already in the AIF, in the armoured, because I'd asked him to do the same thing as happened to him, claim me out of it. One of the conditions of me joining the mob was that I would not go into a rifle company, as I'd been trained in the cavalry. So I went into the carriers. By the time I got up there, the 14th, along with, they were the first of them, and the 16th, they had already headed up the Kokoda track. And he was with the first of the battalion that hit the Japs at Isharava. That's where they stopped the Jap first. Like a lot of the companies, they were surrounded and cut off, and he was in one of the groups that got away out. At this time, I was already in Moresby. When he got back, I went and had a swim with him. I remember I got out and I said, what's that you got? And he had a lump on his bottom of his stomach. I said, that's that hernia I had. And before he joined up, he had an operation on the hernia. It was obviously broken out. And I said, how the hell did you get away in this? He said, I just pushed it in. And they took him into the AF. He did the Middle East, he did the Kokoda track with a hernia. They went off then to Gona. There was an ambush. They had there'd been a patrol out before that, not of our mob, of another mob, and they reckoned it was a safe place. You know, there was no one there, and the whole platoon walked into it, and in the swamps, and the machine guns were waiting for him. He was killed. And nearly decimated the whole. One of the biggest losses they had in one hit. Our section picked to take Vasey up to have a look at Shaggy Ridge. So we headed off up with old George up to had a look at Shaggy Ridge before it was taken. And I got scrub typhus. Scrub typhus is a deadly thing. It's a very bad fever. Knocks you out. And I remember lying there, in a daze. One of them saying, oh, he's had it. Well, yeah, I haven't had it yet. Anyway, I was shot off down the Moresby plain and in the hospital there for a bit and then shot home. I got my discharge. I was in 44. I liked the country life, and I thought, well, I'd sold the property out here. Went back in 1950.